I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on your WCHS News, a man finally explodes after receiving too many orders.
Boys, will the weather interfere with your soccer tryouts today?
Find out all this and more
Only on your
WCHS News.
Colonial, soccer season is rolling around again, and you know what that means. Time for another commercial where we film some kid playing around with the soccer ball, maybe kicking it into the air. No! Colonial soccer players, we're going to show you something to get your blood pumping. A scene from the 1952 East Hampton Championship game. The pitch was Manlord Hampton Stadium. It was a beautiful August afternoon. The teams, the Republic of Macedonia's National League against Eastern Lithuania's Recreational Football Club. And now, Colonial, footage from this amazing game.
We're here at Manlord's pitch with the Republic of Macedonia is making very rude gestures, and he's about to kick it to the... Oh! He missed! He missed the shot! Eastern Lithuania wins! She wins! In your face, Republic of Macedonia, you lose once again!
An epic game, eh, Colonial? If you want to get on this soccer action, make sure you come to soccer tryouts Monday through Thursday next week from 3 to 5. Bring cleats and other equipment, and don't forget your physical.
Good morning, Colonial. Today is Monday, October 19th, 2009. I'm Thomas.
And I'm Angie.
In a world news, last Saturday, a chef finally exploded after receiving too many orders for the same dish. He told the waitress that if she brought any more orders to that dish, that he would shoot her in the head. And to prove that he was serious, he pulled out his gun and placed it on the table. And although no one was shot, the man has since been arrested and is awaiting sentencing.
In other world news, children at the age of 9 are abducted and given heavy artillery to commit genocide. To stop this and the LDR leader, Joseph Kony, visit www.invisibleChildren.com.
And for more information on these and other stories, please visit wix.com/WCHSnews/home.
And now to your school news.
Seniors, have you decided which college you wish to attend when you graduate? Well, Bennington College will be at Colonial on October 23rd, and Stetson University will be here on October 29th. Be sure to sign up in guidance.
Students, you may have noticed that today's schedule is slightly different. Second period will last until lunch, and lunch will end at 12:10. Fourth period will begin at 12:20 and end at 1:12. And sixth period will begin at 1:22 and end at 2:14.
The most popular talent show of the school is just around the corner. Here's Jenny to tell you more.
Hey Colonial, this is Jenny with your WCHS News, and I'm here with fellow Unidos participant Liam to tell us more about the upcoming Unidos Latin Explosion. So what can you tell us about the upcoming Unidos event?
Unidos Latin Explosion is going to be November 19th. It's going to be at 6:30 p.m. and it's going to be at the PAC.
All right, so what kind of performances are we going to expect there?
Well, there's going to be a lot of singing and a lot of typical Latin dances.
All right, well, there you have it, Colonial. Make sure to come and support your fellow Grenadiers by attending Unidos November 19th. Now back to you in the studio.
Seniors, do you need a little help in paying for college? The Coca-Cola Scholarship Program is offering $20,000 to students with a minimum of 3.0 GPA. Visit www.coca-colascholars.com for more information.
Girls, want to find out where you can shoot some hoops for your school? Let's cross over to Johnny with the scoop.
Hey Colonial, Johnny here with your WCHS News. Girls, if you want to try out for the girls basketball team, make sure to come out next Monday, October 26th, for girls tryouts. And remember, you must bring a physical in order to compete. If you have any questions, go see Coach Richardson in Building 6, Room 216. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Students, this weekend is the Repticon, Reptile, and Exotic Animal Show. See snakes, spiders, frogs, monkeys, and other freaky animals. Tickets are $8. The show will begin on Saturday at 10 and ends at 5. Sunday, the show will begin at 10 and ends at 4.
We live in Florida. Why is it freezing outside? Here's Ryan with more.
Hey there, Colonial. I'm Ryan with your WCHS weather. Now, if you look at the weather map here, it's pretty cold and clear from the cold front that just passed through. So stay warm during soccer tryouts. And it will be warming up throughout the week. Now, if you look at the 5-day forecast, we have about highs of 80s and lows of 60s throughout the week. And then at the end of the week, we have some chances of rain. Now back to Angie in the studio.
Want to find out where to prove your soccer skills? Steven's on the scene to tell you about soccer tryouts.
Hey there, Colonial. I'm Steven here at the soccer field, reminding you that if you're a guy and you want to try out for soccer, you need to be here after school. Remember, you need a completed physical turned in order to try out. Make sure you bring your shin guards and your cleats. Now back to you in the studio.
Colonial, it's time for your sports update. There will be a girls' volleyball game today against East River here at Colonial. JV begins at 6, varsity at 7:30. There will be a JV football game today at Colonial against Timber Creek at 7:30. They will also play Winter Park away on the 28th at 7. The varsity football team will play against Timber Creek on the 23rd at 7:30 at Timber Creek. And that's all for today's sports update.
Students, the end of the 9 weeks is quickly approaching. Be sure to end the 9 weeks strong by doing well on your final test and being sure to turn in all assignments.
And that's all for today, Colonial.
Don't forget to show your school spirit and beat the Creek Week.
And boys, remember to show up to soccer tryouts today after school in the stadium.
And as always,
It's great to be a Grenadier.
Hey Colonial, this is Edwin.
And I'm Nelson.
And today we're talking about National Peace Day, which is tomorrow. But today, during lunch, we're going to hold a memorial service for to remember Michael Nieves, who died 3 years ago from a fatal stabbing at University High School.
That was over some stupid stuff too, Colonial. There's no reason to fight.
If you guys would just, at lunch, form a circle and just hold hands and bow your heads. So
One big prayer
and a moment of silence for Michael Nieves.
It's good to be there too.
Colonial, please, as you've seen Thursday, there was a fight, an altercation broke out.
Stop the violence.
Today, lunch, I believe is going to be cut, but if it isn't, can we please just get along, Colonial? Come on. We don't
I mean,
need
most of the time I joke around and I have videos that make people laugh, but I really don't approve of the violence that goes on in the school, guys.
Yeah, so if you could, show your support. Tomorrow, wear red, white, or black, and just come out and support the school, right?
Yeah.
Show your pride. And
It's
that's
great
all
to be a
Colonial.
Grenadier.